Let's go find the doctor. The Doctor Babambo. Let's go find the doctor, and then we'll go find our friend Babambo, and then we'll just see from there. Wait, home? Oh, it's just a home. It's not our home. Maybe it is our home. Is there supposed to be a house in Good Springs you're supposed to be using that nobody told me about? I seem to be allowed to take the items that are in here. There's a teddy bear. There's some buff out. BB gun. Can't really be bothered with. Is this my home? Have I this whole time not realized that I've had a home and I've been sleeping at Babambo's place? It'd be interesting if it was true. Or if every home around here, because I'm so beloved, I can take whatever I want and nobody cares. Yeah, this is also just labeled home, so never mind. I thought for a minute that I had just, like, completely missed the fact that I have a home in Good Springs, and I might still have done that, in fact, but... Nope, these are things where if I interact with them, it's considered theft. So I think that maybe was my home. I don't know. I need to get out of here and get on with something a little more interesting for you folks, but... See, I'm wondering if I should have... It's a little late now, but should I have played through this game before I LP'd it? Because I really am just kind of wandering around not knowing exactly what's going on. And that doesn't bother me at all when I'm just playing a game, but when I'm LPing, it's like, shouldn't I be doing something interesting? I mean, I enjoy just taking my time and doing a leisurely exploration. Hey there, young bighorner. Hey, little bird, I remember you. Victor's shack is just a hard left. And Doc Mitchell's house is... up this way someplace. Probably that one right there. Do want to get these rads taken care of. Okay, maybe not this one. See, the doc was just a real nice guy. He really didn't... We didn't have to do anything for him. He just fixed us up, got us going. And, you can potentially be a total bastard about it and, like, wreck his town. Drop my bottle cap, my real life bottle cap. The bottle of water I'm drinking out of. Okay. The heck? Oh. Yeah, I kind of lost sense of where the camera was when I was going to fix my bottle cap. To fix it, you know, performing repairs. Where are you, buddy? Didn't barge in here while you were trying to catch some Z's, did I? Don't want to steal his dirty pre-war casual wear.
How are you holding up?
Better than you. You seem to be shrouded in darkness.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up. Suit yourself.
I thought he was going to do something about my rads.
Sure, I can help you out. Okay. All done.
Yeah, that's a steal if he took me down to 0. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good deal.
How are you holding up?
Can buy some medical supplies off.
Sure.
He's got 405 caps. Stim packs would be nice. And I don't know where I got the C4, and I don't know that I can get any more, but it's been very, very good to me. Damn it. Medical bridge. Surgical tubing, mud fruit. I'll figure out what I can take from him that will. I don't want any of those things really, but. No, I don't want any of that. Leather armor reinforced. If I'm just going to go with the combat armor from now on, but I need to get it repaired. That seems like it would be expensive. It's got a... They're very similar in there, what they can do, though. This is enough for now. I'm obsessed with getting every cap everybody has. Anything about the men that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Certainly, you've already tracked them several steps down the plot from here, and I don't know why you're asking me about it at all. That's not the way out. Okay, so... Can I sell him a metal cooking pot? Toaster and flour from his own... Yeah. Hey, I found some neat stuff that you might like.
How are you holding up?
Pretty good, but I would like to sell you some of your own items. I just acquired these. They're pretty awesome. Camera, I don't think I picked that up here, but whatever I do. Coffee pot. Lottery tickets, sure. Metal cooking pan, I believe I stole here. Large pistol primer. Toaster, I definitely got that from you, right? Yeah. And I probably acquired other junk that I don't want from being in here, but... Oh, there's all sorts of cool stuff here. Sugar bombs. I can't believe I never thought to just ransack his place and sell stuff to him. I guess it didn't occur to me that it wouldn't be considered theft. Paperweight, destroyed book, pre-war book. Those had a purpose in the previous game. The non-destroyed pre-war books. Just out of habit from that game, I'll hold on to some, but they're probably not useful at all in this game. Take a camera to replace the one I sold to him. I'm just gonna put some of this junk in my the infinite storage capacity place that we now have at Robot Bombo's. Robot Bombo's to the south here. Now I don't know who fixes your stuff. I don't remember who fixes stuff. Or if anyone can fix stuff for you. The same as in Fallout 3 where you just give them caps and they fix it regardless of how damaged it is. Because it would be really good to get someone to fix this armor that I'm wearing. I don't know where Victor's been recently. I believe this desk is where I've been storing everything in the history of the world. Oh, I do have a 357. And I've even got some 5mm rounds. Okay, well, let's start putting away stuff I'm not going to use. This is always good. Stuff isn't too heavy, and it's good to have around for selling. I'm not going to be using the Avenger. Do I have another minigun that I can use to repair it? No, that's my first minigun. That gun. I believe, from watching an LP that started long after this one did, of Fallout, that that gun is a reference to a previous Fallout game. What does that gun use? 5.6mm ammo. Damage per second, 23. Or damage per second, 88. Damage, 23. So how would one repair that gun? What weapon would be used to fix it? Doesn't look like I've got one of whatever it is. Well, maybe I'll carry that gun around for a while. I'll put the 10mm pistol away. I tend to scrounge stuff in this game. This is Chinese stealth armor. Great Khan soldier armor. Legion recruit armor. Yeah, that's where I've been keeping different disguises going. Combat armor reinforced. Do you suppose that the metal armor would count for fixing that? Let's find out. I thought the pictures looked the same, but they just look kind of similar, not really identical. Yeah, carrying around a lot of different armors is just a good way to run out of space. 5.6mm for the varmint rifle. And a service rifle, which does 15 damage. This does 15. So I probably don't need to carry both around. I'm looking for things that use different ammo types, so that when I find different ammos, I can get some use out of all of them, you know what I mean? You know, I could probably make a lot of different stuff out of all these ingredients I've gathered, but so I don't carry them around with me because they take up space or weight. Anything that takes up weight I don't like to carry with me, so... Empty syringes take up very little weight. I just need to sell those. Those don't even seem to stack. Oh, Hydra restores limb condition. I figured it was just like a drug. I never use energy weapons, so I should probably sell that. These, on the other hand, could be useful. I don't know that I need to carry that many of those around. So I'm collecting all these ingredients and then putting them all away. Alright, well, certainly doing better for space than I was a minute ago. It's the middle of the afternoon. Let's sleep until it's time for late dinner. For that late dinner, we will enjoy wow, that's pretty serious, whatever that is. We'll have a delicious bloatfly slider for, well, we'll carry it with us. I don't think we really need to eat right now. Well, we kind of do. And this will take care of, even though there's a, you know, there's good water right there. I'll go ahead and have a bloatfly slider to get rid of my hunger. And that should get rid of my, some of my desire, my thirst, too. It slightly irradiates you, of course. And my thirst should be completely gone. So I should be in, like, optimal shape to begin adventuring again. Just a tiny bit sleepy. And a tiny bit irradiated. So good. Looking good. Looking very good, McMahon. Didn't figure out who repairs stuff. Kind of bothering me that I don't know. I'm not sure who it would be in this town. I'm not sure if I ever knew. Getting late, but I should be able to conduct some more business before nightfall. Nice to see sunny smiles again. This is a home. This is not a place of business. That's the doctor's office up there. He had a few caps left. I could sell him some empty syringes unless I put them away. Wear your badge. It could save your life. Yeah, you know, I've worked at places where you need a badge to get in, but generally they don't shoot you. Although I did know a guy of Egyptian descent who got kind of, had security guys waving guns at him before.
How are you holding up? Sure.
Medical supplies. Could you buy a bunch of crap, half of which I stole from you? Thanks. Oh boy. This might be useful at some point. I don't usually use chems. I don't know what centaur blood is for, and I'm holding on to it. I'm kind of thinking of holding on to it until I do know. That could be useful. This, I seriously doubt I'm going to ever use. It'll serve review, guns plus 20. I'll never remember to use this, but I probably, there's situations where I should. Regen around, regenerate AP. Huh? Should be using these actually pretty frequently. Steady. plus 20. Yeah, whatever. Alright, maybe he can tell me who will,
Well, there's a general store just up the road.
Okay.
If you're looking to wet your whistle. Other than that, there's...
Those are the only two people I could think of, and neither one of them I thought would repair stuff, so... I guess nobody around here can just do the Moira Brown thing of repairing stuff for caps, regardless of whether or not you have parts. Maybe they just don't do that in this game. Didn't make much sense to me that they did it in the last game anyway. Alright, that being said, let's get a move on. I was trying to get east to try to see if I could find, maybe this would be the best way from down here instead of way over there. Trying to go east to find the Legion. If I don't know how much longer I'm going to try this before I just give up and go back to work on one of the quests that I've got open. I've got several quests open. I got really caught up. La Fantoma. Oh, that would be like the female phantom. That's why it's the sneaking thing. Okay. I got all caught up in I'm detected. Who the hell detected me? Is this that NCR base that whatever. The way earlier in the story. I got all caught up in that quest where you had to visit all the different radio station, NPR radio places, or outposts, like the forward operating bases, really. Quite frankly, that's what they were. So I was out doing a labor floor check review at these forward operating bases, and that was a really involved quest, and I still don't understand what my freaking reward was, but hey, you guys are Legion.
Oh, hold your tongue, wastrel.
Can't really understand you because my fan just kicked on, but it would appear that they're not hostile with me or anything. Although, they don't seem to want me in here. So let me go in here and immediately get myself in trouble. Ah. I'm not going to bother stealing anything that isn't valuable because, you know, I'll lose karma, but the idea of stealing from the Legion isn't too bad. They're not good people. Coming across things that I know exactly what they would be used for in Fallout 3, not so much this game. Hopefully they're not going to be hostile with me for that. Restroom. Do I really want to go in there and start exploring the restrooms? I mean, you're supposed to explore every inch of the wasteland to find cool stuff, but...
Alway, true to Kaiser.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Right back at you. True to Kaiser. It's headquarters. Apparently we're not supposed to go in there. And storage. Hey, buddy.
Trade with Canyon Runner if you like. Make trouble and things won't go well for you.
I have some questions.
Very well.
What is this place?
A Legion outpost. What's it look like? We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures.
Hey, it's, Cerberus. Cerberus, it's the Beast and Severin.
I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
Aurelius,
As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle. but on good days we find one of their patrols.
What are the profligates? Is that the NCR?
Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
Oh, you might mean the powder gangers.
Are we done then?
Yeah, sure. I can teach you to make powder charges. I can't save in the middle of a conversation, but...
If they're more powerful than the profligates' landmines, by all means, show me how.
So do this as long as you like. Show them the powder charge schematics.
Tin cans, gunpowder, scrap metal, and duct tape? We won't have any trouble finding those ingredients. That would be worth knowing, especially if we can then rearm and reuse them. If you have nothing to teach, don't make the offer.
That's a good point.
Wale.
Yeah, I gained fame with them by telling them how to screw with the powder gangers. Now, to be a douche, if I have something that boosts my explosive plus 20 explosion plus 20, I could use that to pass this check, but I don't, so. They really hate NCR. Oh, NCR, yeah. I thought that was like Latin for a second. Denasur. No, it means die NCR. Okay, so if I come back here, I can gain fame with the Legion. And if you want to play this game as a heel, you can. Oh, he's detected me. I'm not. He's just staring at me. I'm not gonna be able to steal their stuff. It's like, come on, man. I gave you like cool secrets and stuff. Give me some weapons. But no, you can increase your alignment with the Legion and you know, be evil if you want to. Generally, the first time I play through any game, I choose the goody two-shoes path, and then if it's interesting enough that I want to replay it, then I'll be evil. And I have never LP'd a game more than once. I mean, certain games where there's stories, you can do multiple stories. I've done it, Dynasty Warriors, obviously. But no, I don't think I'm going to be doing a second replay of this where I'm evil, so I'm going to try to be as neutral for as long as I can. And eventually, yes, I will probably start helping the NCR over the Legion. Matter of fact, we had a point where we got a quest from the NCR that would involve actually going to open combat against the Legion, and I intended to go back and find it. I cannot find the guy who gave it to me, or who was going to give it to me, because we had to load. Alright, so this might be a mistake to hop into the water here, but... Now I'm trying to just go east as far as I can, and then bear north. And that would be the direction this river takes us in, although we know already that if I go straight up the river, we're going to hit a point where I'm stopped from progressing. Certainly I need to be somewhat wary out here because I'm traveling on land that we haven't traversed before. Which means it's just random, you know, denizens of the wasteland, you know, killer butterflies and stuff will be out here ready to do me harm. At Doomy's Chamber. I feel bad. Like, I would... It's so much fun to play this game again. I've been waiting. I gotta tell you, I've been waiting a really long time to play this game. I've actually, in watching the LP of Fallout I've mentioned, it may be nostalgic for Fallout 3, which I actually played through enough to know it fairly well. Yeah, I'm being attacked by somebody, but where the hell are they? Okay, lake lurks. Am I even using the weapon that I want to be using here? Yeah, but it may be kind of nostalgic for Fallout 3 because I remember that game fairly well, but didn't really get the kind of new ammo that I was hoping to get. Oh, now there's like three of them. Lucky me. want to engage them in the war.